Bird brains, smarter than you think. Crows are really, really smart. They aren't just ordinary birds. Scientists are learning more and more about how their brains work. You might be surprised by how intelligent they really are. For a long time, people thought only humans were very smart. Now we know lots of animals are intelligent, including crows. Crows can solve problems, use tools, and even remember faces. They are like feathered geniuses of the bird world. Some scientists believe crows are as smart as a 7-year-old child. These birds are not just ordinary creatures, they possess remarkable intelligence that continues to surprise researchers. That's because they can solve problems that children the same age can. Crows have been observed using tools, understanding complex concepts, and even planning for the future. In one study, crows figured out how to get a treat out of a tube. This experiment showcased their ability to think ahead and use available resources to achieve their goal. The treat was at the bottom, and they couldn't reach it. Instead of giving up, the crows demonstrated persistence and ingenuity. They used sticks to push the treat up the tube so they could get it. This behavior is a clear indication of their problem-solving skills and ability to use tools effectively. But that's not all. Crows also understand cause and effect. This cognitive ability allows them to make connections between their actions and the outcomes. This means they understand that one thing can cause another thing to happen. Such understanding is crucial for survival and adaptation in the wild. For example, they know if they drop a nut on a hard surface, it will crack open. This behavior is not just instinctual but also learned and passed down through generations. That's pretty smart for a bird. Their intelligence rivals that of many mammals and even some primates, making them one of the most fascinating species in the animal kingdom. Crows continue to amaze us with their cleverness and adaptability, proving that intelligence comes in many forms. Crows are like little engineers. These birds are incredibly smart and resourceful. They can use tools to solve problems, just like humans do. It's fascinating to watch them in action. Have you ever seen a crow use a twig to get insects out of a tree? That's tool use. They carefully select the right twig and then skillfully poke it into the bark to extract their meal. They can even bend a piece of wire to make a hook to get food. This shows their ability to understand and manipulate their environment in complex ways. In some places, crows drop nuts on the road and wait for cars to run them over. This behavior demonstrates their problem-solving skills and their ability to use human activity to their advantage. Then they swoop down to get the cracked nut. It's a clever way to access food that would otherwise be difficult to eat. That's another example of how crows use their intelligence to get what they need. Their problem-solving abilities are truly remarkable, and show just how adaptable and intelligent these birds are. Whether it's using tools, bending wires, or leveraging human activity, crows continue to amaze us with their ingenuity. Section 4. Never forget a face or a treat. Crows have amazing memories. They can remember faces for years. If you are mean to a crow, it might remember you and warn other crows about you. They can also remember where they hid food, even if it's been months. This good memory helps crows survive. They can remember which humans are friendly and which ones aren't. They can also remember the best places to find food even when it's scarce. Section 5. Chatterboxes of the sky. Crows are very social birds. They are often seen in groups engaging in various activities together. They live in families and talk to each other with different calls and sounds. These calls can range from simple caws to complex vocalizations that seem to convey specific messages. They even play games with each other. You might see them chasing one another, playing tug-of-war with sticks, or even sliding down snowy roofs just for fun. Some scientists think crows might even have their own language. Their communication is so intricate that it suggests a level of intelligence and social structure that is quite remarkable. Crows are always watching and learning from each other too. They observe the actions of their peers and can learn new behaviors simply by watching. If one crow figures out a new way to get food, the other crows will copy it. This ability to learn and adapt quickly is one of the reasons they thrive in so many different environments. This helps them survive in lots of different environments. Whether in bustling cities or quiet countrysides, crows can find ways to make a living. Crows are truly amazing creatures. Their problem-solving skills and adaptability are just a few of the traits that make them stand out. They are much more than just blackbirds. Each crow has its own personality and can exhibit a wide range of behaviors. Their intelligence is incredible, and scientists are still learning new things about them all the time. From using tools to recognizing human faces, crows continue to surprise us with their capabilities. So next time you see a crow, take a moment to appreciate these fascinating birds. They are truly the chatterboxes of the sky, with so much more to offer than meets the eye.